Feature Friday.
The freshest.
So,
It turns out.
apologies.
Sorry.
So this is the actual one. We saw the comments.
Bang
of course.
yourself with a keyboard in the
Yeah,
head.
I don't know why we landed on the other one. We're questionable, sort of, some scenes there where we were like, I see. The song was good though. I actually enjoyed the song.
I loved everything about that video.
But this is actually the classic, the one that's being known as the proper Re Piya, which is by Re Piya.
Re Piya.
Oh, Re Piya.
I'm just saying the inflection was a little off.
How do you know?
Because somebody sent me a voice note of how to say it.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks. That's a curveball. I didn't expect that answer.
No problem.
So it's Rahat Fateh Ali Khan.
Yeah.
And
what a legend.
let's give
the
it a
legend
watch.
himself.
It's from a movie, I think, as well.
Yeah, I think that the movie is Aaja Nachle. Okay. Sorry.
11 years ago. This song came out 10 years ago, I think.
I think it did, yeah. No.
6.
Just 6. What the hell is that?
I like it.
No, I mean it's so beautiful.
Oh,
I mean it in a good way. Do it again.
Shamli.
Such a beautiful atmosphere.
Yeah, that is wonderful.
Gosh. Oh, I just love the integration of alternative sounds
See that?
and the atmospheric.
Do you see that evolution
Atmospheric.
between that sort of classical, more sort of orthodox way of, instrumentalization of music, and then the introduction of technology to
Yeah,
evolve into the beat? That's sick.
Yes. And it was so subtle.
That was
Yeah.
that was a computer. That wasn't a
The flute.
sick. It's like a synth
Fantastic.
thing.
And the atmospheric sounds of the laughter.
Re Piya.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So it's like, that means namaste. Let's go.
Whoa!
I'm learning.
I did not expect that whole dance break though, I got to be honest.
There's one like rings in there.
They're
Bells.
wearing bells in their ankles, yeah. Gorgeous. Woo! Gosh!
It's like martial arts a bit.
Oh, I just love those sticks. Okay, we've seen this with. Okay, yeah, I remember now. We saw this
Live.
done on the Coke Studios when we did. I don't remember which podcast now, but we watched it. He was doing it sat down with his legs crossed, and he was doing all this vocal crazy stuff, and we were like, "What the hell?" I didn't think it would be in the original,
actual original
like in the
song,
studio
right?
version of it. This is
we
pretty
thought,
wild.
We thought that would be the live take. The
Exactly, the live, because I was convinced
live,
that
that he was
was
improvising.
that was improvised, that was vocal improvisation rather than a structuredized part of the
Predetermined
song.
path, yeah. But he was gone.
Gosh, it's wonderful. National Geographic Channel.
Canon. So he's like their master.
I think it's like the dad. It's a very fatherly figure. beautiful.
It is, isn't it? What the
It's
fuck?
gorgeous.
That's actually the best way to describe this. It's so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Everything's gonna be okay.
It's like all the interactions. It's like
It feels like a warm hug.
It
That's
does.
what it does. It's like, holy shit.
it's comforting to watch.
Yeah, it's odd, isn't it?
It is very odd, even though musically speaking is one of the most complicated pieces that we have experienced. Like, well, when we saw it detached from the music video, the scene from the movie, we actually were totally freaking mind blown by the intricacy of the musical arrangement itself and the vocal display of capabilities in such a completely.
So we've heard this before.
We have.
Shut up, really?
Yes, we have. We'll show
My
you.
memory is garbage.
No, because it was, gosh, I don't remember where we watched it, but I'm pretty sure we've seen it done live.
Okay.
I think maybe it was part of a medley, and he did it
Okay.
as part of, like, not individually, but I remember.
We did it on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm serious, cannot bloody remember for the life of me.
That's okay.
But it's so cool that you can do complex stuff. That's the proof that you can do very complex, musically complex things and provide different, technical aspects that are very impressive to both musicians, but also be super appealing to non-musicians and, the more general masses in an endearing and even
Human way, yeah.
even following other principles like simplicity and less is more. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. What the fuck? Go on.
That is madness. Oh, ah! Sorry. I got scared.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Go on.
They're wonderful dancers, gosh. You're doing great, keep going.
That's how she liked it.
Turns out she was a natural.
Yeah, that's death.
Oh. I mean, who needs personal space?
No, man.
Oh no.
Just to see him shirtless.
Just see him wet in a white shirt. She's wonderful. She's so beautiful.
It's gonna be my new move. Fuck, that's a good song.
It's a beautiful song.
Just going straight to my playlist. So he's learning.
He is so charming. Hey, who is this guy? Identify stranger now. This is so fun.
Oh, hold on, just listen to the swell. Wow.
Gorgeous. It's magical, man. That's magical.
We love our wet scene. Rain scene.
Oh, conflict. I love
She
that.
has different positionings. You can say namaste.
The vocals. Oh my god, what?
So they were rehearsing for a show,
No.
right?
Let's be honest. That swell, that inclusion of conflict and a storm brewing, like you can see you can feel because of the musicalization and obviously the beautiful arrangement of scenes.
Yep.
That something big's about to happen, and then the next thing that you're introduced into is this.
Yeah, meant to.
Gosh, it's brilliantly thought through. This is just ridiculous.
Yeah, well, again, this is. I think India overall seems to do this very well. At least the pieces that we've been exposed to. Perhaps there's others that don't do it as well, and this is why this one's become kind of legendary and really well critiqued and really well regarded. But they seem to do this where they truly have managed to find a formula between telling the story in many different senses.
That's right.
Stimulating different senses. One of the senses you can't stimulate when you watch a movie is obviously the kinesthetic one, but they really do make it a true objective to stimulate you visually as they stimulate you auditory. And many movies don't do this, and many music videos don't do this. They sometimes become disjointed and for the sake of entertainment. But here they've really become jointed in that idea of, it's really, really entertaining, because it is entertainment at the end of the day, it's a movie. It's really visually captivating. It's really, which is then linked to its auditory stimulation. It tells a story, and it tells different elements of the story with stimulating different senses. So it may tell you things in the song that are suggestive to the scene, but the scene never actually addresses such things.
Yeah, so it lets the audience depict the mysteries themselves. It's like you're doing detective work without actually putting any effort.
It doesn't take you for a fool.
That's right. So it doesn't treat you like, like it is telling you everything with apples and pears. It's literally taking you in a journey and letting you figure out what the resolution is going to be. And that is so exciting from a listener's perspective.
Yeah, and then the eureka moment becomes way bigger. It's like, aha!
I knew it! I called it out!
Yeah. So it's really well done. Like the directors and obviously the musical directors here, they're on a league of their own, truly. I think, and no wonder then why, like, Bollywood in general has become such a big deal. And it's even studied so strongly in different parts of the West by, promising directors or people that want to be involved in the cinema industry.
It is definitely a piece worth
Makes
watching.
a lot of sense now.
I want to know, does this have a happy ending? Is this movie worth watching? I'm kind of invested.
I'm gonna guess with it. We'll check out the lyrics at the end, but go on.
Okay. Re Piya means my beloved.
I know.
Okay.
We checked it out last time, didn't we?
Also was part of the voice note. That's why I'm...
Right.
Yes.
Oh, my beloved.
Oh, my beloved. Gosh, yes. She looks like an angel. Gosh, how cool is that?
So that's a reference to an Indian god, right? They got their different arms, and then it's like I think it's a woman. I saw, I don't know what it is, but it is, I think it's like an Indian god. So maybe that's what they're depicting. It's like a culture, and that's why the National Geographic guy was there. Funny that they were allowed to use the logo. So
maybe there was some type of funding behind it.
They got endorsed. But yeah, I think that's a reference to one of the gods. I don't know which one it is. I think.
Gosh, even the dancers are stunningly... Oh, those are beautiful outfits. That's gorgeous. Those releves were perfect. Gosh. Woo! That's gorgeous. Oh, look at the layering in that choreography. You have a ground level and 2 levels of standing plus a rostra. It gives so much depth. It's hypnotizing. Watch it again.
Ooh, look at the dynamism. See, but
and then it's all very segmented on the floor.
But this is what's so interesting, right? Because you obviously focus on the visual there so much, but the dynamism of the song, it created dynamics by reducing the chorus. It abstracted way more, and then it presented you with different structures visually. That's fucking genius, dude.
Because you're coming from a swell, you're coming from a big moment, a big reverb end as well.
So it's now lower.
And it's intense.
It presented you with the most visually captivating section of the choreo. Sick.
Oh, she escaped.
She's
She
leaving.
left.
Turns out maybe he's an Asian or something.
Maybe he's the bad guy. Wow, gosh, the vocals.
Maybe she just wants to go out there and see the world.
Ooh, but what a section!
Shit.
What did she do?
It's her sister, right?
But why would he hit her? She did not. Gosh, can I just listen to the ending one more time? Gosh.
The slap was in a syncopation. Piss off, go left.
It was.
That's
Yes,
so
it was.
funny.
Yes, it was. What is this?
2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Ahí está.
He would have been
I
great.
fucking laughed.
Brilliant, man. That is fantastic.
I guess she wanted to. She wanted to escape because she wanted to go out there and see the world.
But why hit the sister? She did nothing. She literally carried the letter, bro.
You let her go.
But what was she supposed to do?
Keep her in.
No, you're taking me with you. I'm not getting slapped by my mother.
Yeah,
honestly,
but,
if you leave like that and you just make me take...
different repercussions, dude, because it's so obviously culturally intertwined.
I know.
He's an outsider, right, as well, and he's now, implanted these ideas that you should see the world and you should go out there, and that goes against maybe the principles of her village, her people.
I think she was, because given the fact this guy was crying.
The government.
No, I think this guy.
The lover.
I think
look
this
at the
might have
heart
been
in the background, right?
Yeah, I think this might have been the actual fiance. You know how sometimes they like
arranged marriages kind of thing.
No, not I don't know, maybe, but sometimes like it's like promised. You are promised to somebody already without having to have an engagement.
Ah, right.
But sometimes families promise their offsprings to each other to maintain the ties between the families.
Right.
But maybe that was the case here, and then she found somebody else who was an outsider and took her away
fell
from
in love.
her. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was that. Maybe it was also she wanted to go out there and see what the fuck was out
obviously, I would think so.
Yeah, it's curiosity, right?
Yeah.
This guy has probably seen the world. He works for National Geographic. You know what I mean?
With a great camera.
Yeah, and he can probably promise those type of things. We'll go to Alaska.
We'll see.
You seen those documentaries of a little polar bear? That was me.
Why is it got me?
I don't know. It's just one of them geezers, isn't it? But yeah, so let us know more about it. I want to watch it. Is the lyrics the same that we checked out last time? Can we check?
Re Piya.
Because those are the only lyrics we could find,
yes,
right?
So
go on.
So
just
this is
double check them.
No problem, I will do.
So, oh my beloved, oh my beloved, oh my beloved. That's what Re Piya means.
Oh, Re Piya.
And I'm imagining it's going to be very poetic.
Yeah, I would think so.
Lyrics. Okay, here we go. Put them up.
Wait. Oh.
So, oh beloved. Oh beloved, oh beloved. Oh, why did my crazy soul begin to fly? Oh, why did this courage come from? There you go. Oh beloved, oh beloved. The breeze teases me and taunts me. The breeze plays havoc with me. Even the raindrops won't shower here again.
Holy crap!
The whole existence is part of the intrigue. Still, I hold on to hope and kindle the embers. I think she wants to see the world.
Kindle the embers.
And then that's not Sargam, that's Rag at the bottom.
I still hold on to hope and kindle the embers.
And then that's Rag, right?
Yeah.
Ni re re ga ga ma. But obviously in their different intonations, not monotone like I just did.
Yeah.
Go down. So notes in classical Indian music. So I'd imagine that's Rag. I'd imagine what Rag?
Yeah, that's a great question.
The glances are telling, the world knows. The story of my heart. Oh, the story of my heart. Love prays, love wishes for a hurricane to steer the life within. A story of love. A feeling till now unknown to me slowly walks in. Yeah, true love. The first tender promise you gave was to be forever as one. Oh beloved, oh beloved, oh beloved.
Oh, Re Piya.
So Piya means beloved.
Beloved.
And then ore is just an expression for oh beloved.
I think it literally translates, not the phrase, but it literally translates to "oh my."
Oh my beloved.
But obviously,
But Piya means love, beloved.
beloved. That's right.
Okay. Oh beloved. So here it says the different. Nanje or nanje pairo pe angaro or angaro, and that means oh beloved, or maybe they just missed that bit. Beneath my bare feet is a path of burning coal. All my life I have lived a stranger among strangers. Take me to the place you call home, for this ignorance world wishes to be my enemy. Oh beloved, oh beloved, oh beloved, oh beloved.
Gosh, who wrote this?
Re Piya.
I wanna know who wrote this.
Is this the right one?
It feels right.
Well, it's the Rahat Fateh Ali Khan one,
Yeah.
you know, and it's also in
Urdu.
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 Okay.
Right.
Well, I
Poet.
think the plot that I'm guessing might be, well, it won't be correct, but it will be kind of along that. I think she wants to see the world, right? She falls in love with this geezer, and then she,
Yes.
the fella with the camera, you know,
Yes, indeed.
Mr. Cool Guy, he's good looking.
Yeah.
They have backing chemistry from the beginning,
Yes.
and he is just in awe by her, and she's in awe by him.
That's right.
The story, the untold story of the world. She's been told the first story of love, and it's her own.
It's a gentle promise.
Yeah.
The poetry is just as beautiful as the imagery that we were exposed to in the video.
She never felt like she fitted in, maybe in her place.
Exactly, just being a stranger among strangers.
I want to watch that movie. There's so many movies I want to watch that are from Bollywood. We're not a movie review fucking channel.
No, I think I'm
very rarely are we gonna do movie reviews, but
Just selfishly, for selfish mind, purposeless entertainment. Put it down below. I'm gonna watch it.
it's not purposeless. I think it's really purposeful.
Okay.
Yeah, it allows you to learn about other cultures.
That's true.
It makes you learn about other, immensely well done,
Productions,
pieces,
yeah.
musical pieces,
I know.
musical scores,
Yes.
good actors that we didn't know about before. So it's not purposeless.
I am actually really. Let me know more about this movie. If it has a happy ending, put it down. If not, well, okay, we'll discuss.
As long as you don't sacrifice,
Negotiate.
as long as you don't sacrifice your life in order to consume art.
Eh,
I think it's not purposeless. But I think if you become consumed by it and you do nothing else, who the fuck's paying the light bill, dog?
great point.
You know?
But if you can afford to do, living and still be consumed by art, do it.
Yeah, I guess. Anyways, let us know what you think. And goodbye.
This was awesome.